1999, a very famous colorway dropped, particularly on a Jordan 4, and moving forward, we would see that colorway utilized on other models out there, specifically the Jordan 6 back in 2012. Fast forward to 2024, 12 years later, and we got a reversal of that colorway in the Jordan 6 Reverse Oreo. All right, guys, we're a little early, but early is never an issue when it comes to sneakers. But we have here today the Jordan 6 Reverse Oreo, set to release so far on June 8th for a retail price point of $200. Yeah, overall, a very, very, very nice looking shoe in my opinion, I'll be honest. Reminds me a lot of the military black that we seen not too long ago. Even the box itself, you guys remember the military black was a very, very popular shoe when it first released. And we have now though this Jordan 6 Reverse Oreo that looks a lot like the red Oreo that we got, I wanna say last year. But in all reality, the Oreo colorway originally came out in 1999 on the Jordan 4, a very iconic shoe. We've seen it, I wanna say it's been about 10 years since we last seen the Oreo retro, and it was a part of that remastered series, I believe, that released alongside with the Jordan 4 Columbia, and then we saw the Jordan 4 Oreo. So we might be seeing that colorway come down the pipeline, but fast forward 2 years later, we had the Jordan 6 Oreo, which it looked totally different. A nice looking shoe, definitely a shoe of its time. And then now we have this reverse one, and in my opinion, I love the Oreo. I think it looks dope, but this is a little bit cleaner in my humble opinion. You got the Jumpman with the air on the back, which is very nice, big and stitched in, and you have a very solid tumble leather going on the paneling right here with smooth on 1, 2, and 3 panels. The toe box is slightly tumbled, but not too much. You can see a little bit of that tumbling, but overall when you feel the texture, it is smooth. But there is a little bit more tumbling going on here, which if you guys don't know is the 2 and then the 3 that is featured on this shoe. They make a 2 and 3 out of the paneling to represent the 2, 3, of course, from Jordan brand. You got the rubbered out Jumpman tongue, rubber, you got that nylon, I would say like a neoprene type of material and texture going on the tongue with that inside booty, the Jumpman in the white stitching, and of course you have an icy blue sole to help you guys and girls with that yellowing. The actual painting itself, you can, I'm trying to see if you can actually feel the texture of the speckles that are featured here. Not really, but for the most part, I mean, that's usually how they're done. They're taped up, painted black, and then speckled with white, so everything is always a little bit different. And of course, though, you have that white speckling to kind of represent the, you know, chocolate chip and cream from the Oreo cookies. It's a chocolate chip with the chocolate and the cream from the Oreo cookies. You also have that featured also on the back. Unfortunately, I do not own a pair of Oreo 6s. I would like to, but I do not have a pair to give you guys that full long. Actually, no, I think I might. I have to go see. I got so many shoes sometimes I have to go deep down and see if I actually have it. I might. I had a pair, but they are more than likely gone now. Now, on the box, it says Jordan 6 Retro 8.5 white and black, size 8 with the women's 10. And then you got the Jordan 6 box, but it is specialized for the Jordan 6. Lace lock with a black and white Jumpman. June 8th so far, retails $200. We will be doing a full-on in-depth video on this, but I did want to put this out because it did come in later on in the week, and I wanted to give you guys something to watch over the weekend. We have a lot of shoes to talk about moving into next week, and possibly even a big-time giveaway going alongside with that, so stay tuned. They got really good on the bubbles. The bubbles are very, very prominent now. I mean, a little bit just extra, and not in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, I have to compare this to some other 6. Oh, I got my Carmines. The Carmines are pretty good, but I'll be honest, these look a little bit more prominent on the bubbling compared to the Carmines. Like, they pop the bubbles out even more. I don't know. I mean, not an issue, just something I thought and saw, because over time, the bubbles have went through different shapes and shades, but right now, I think they're doing pretty well. Laces are white, it's typical on that. I think it's a very solid shoe. I think these will do fairly well for the most part. Me personally, I'm probably will end up passing and not picking this one up in particular. Like, I don't really need it, but it is a very nice black and white shoe. Another shoe that I got that's kind of similar to this shoe, and it's kind of one of the reasons probably I won't pick it up, is I got Motorsport 6s recently that I picked up maybe a couple months ago, and I think they are very close in a way. They, of course, the Motorsport has the elephant print, but they are very close in their own way. But I definitely could potentially change my mind. I mean, June 8th is the release date. I think they're solid. I think they're clean. Black and white, you can't go wrong when it comes to the sneaker. So I have to just wait and see. But I know that these look good. They will do well. In my opinion, I feel like they'll do pretty decent. I can see these selling out. Who knows? But we'll have to wait and see. We know the market is weird right now, so can't always say that. But be on the lookout. June 8th, so far, if you're watching this, could be pushed back, could be pushed forward. So keep your eyes and ears peeled on that. And let me know you guys and girls' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. As far as the sizing goes, if you want me to do it real quick, I'll do it for y'all. Okay, I'll check it out. This for y'all. I've been doing this lately because I feel like at least give you the sizing. Even though I'm gonna do it on the review, I'll put them on to let you know how they feel. Right now, just had them on. Fit fine. True to size. No need to size up. No need to size down. If anything, if you had to tell me if it was bigger or smaller, with that me going true to size, did I feel more room or less room? I felt more room. I felt a little bit more room and breathability. With, of course, the laces being loose like this, but good enough for me. Good enough for me. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all as always. I'm out. Peace.